Hi, this is Kalivani, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, JJ College, Arts and Science. Now we are discuss about the introduction to terpenoids. So first, we have discussed about the what is the meaning of terpenoids. So terpenoids are hydrocarbons of plant origin of the general formula with C5H8. So as well as their oxygenated, hydrogenated and dehydrogenated derivatives. So this is simply called terpenoids. Okay. So most of these are alkenes. So the name terpenoids or terpene derives from the fact that the first members of the class were isolated from the turpentine. So turpentine, it's from the German word. So that only we call it's a terpenoids because it is having the alkene groups. Okay. All terpenoids are derived by the repetitive fusion of branched 5 carbon units, which means isoprene units. Okay. So based on isopentane skeleton. These monomers generally are referred to as isoprene units. So this is main thing we have to say terpenoids. Because thermal decomposition of many terpenoid substance yield the alkene gas isoprene as a product. And because suitable chemical conditions can induce isoprene to polymerize in multiples of 5 carbons, which will generating the numerous terpenoid skeletons, which means giving the various skeletons like monoterpenoids, diterpenoids, triterpenoids, like that. Okay. For this reason, the terpenoids are often called isoprenoids because it having the C5 unit. Okay. Next, terpenoids are classified by the number of 5 carbon units. They contain the 5 carbon, which means isoprene units that make up the terpenoids are often joined in a head to tile, which means it's attached to head with the tile. It's shown in the figure fashion, but head to head fusions are also common, and some products are formed by head to middle fusion. So these 5 important things units make up the terpenoids. So next, types of terpenoids with empirical formula and also isoprene units. If it is say, if it's hemiterpenoids type, the empirical formula is C5H8. The isoprene unit is 1. And monoterpenoids type, its empirical formula is C10H16. So isoprene unit is 2, which means C5H8, C5H8. So C10H16, it's 2 isoprene units. Third one, sesquiterpenoids, it's having C15H24. So isoprene unit is 3. Diterpenoids, C20H32, its isoprene unit is 4. Sesquiterpenoid, C25H40, its isoprene unit is 5. So triterpene is C30H48, its isoprene unit is 6. So tetra means C40H64, its isoprene unit is 8. Okay, so these are all the types of terpenoids with the empirical formula and isoprene units. So natural product of mixed biosynthetic origins that are partially derived from terpenoids are often called meroterpenes. For example, both chitokinins and numerous phenylpropanide compounds contain C5 isoprene side chains. So it's basically, so then only we call it in the C5 unit. Certain alkaloids including the anti-cancer drugs vincristine and vinblastine contain terpenoid fragments in the structure. So this figure shows the examples of terpenoids. So in natural products we have most of the terpenoids is it's a flavoring, it's a pleasant odor. Okay, for example geraniol, citronellol and ferrosanol, and also limonene, citral, and third one's eugenol. So next one we have to discuss about the physical properties. So most of the terpenoids are colorless liquid, okay, and also it is soluble in organic solvents and insoluble in water. Most of the terpenoids are optically active. So this is main properties of the terpenoids. So it is easily volatile in nature, and also its boiling point is 150 to 180 degrees Celsius. Next, chemical properties. So most of the terpenoids are unsaturated compounds because we have get the name It's a terpene. So terpene is derived from the alkene. So definitely it is a unsaturated compounds. They undergo addition reaction with the hydrogen, halogen acids to form addition products like NOCl, NOBr and hydrates. They undergo polymerization and dehydrogenation in the ring. On thermal decomposition, terpenoid gives isoprene as one of the product. So next, general methods of structural elucidation of terpenoids. Here we have to follow the 5 general methods for structural elucidation. First one is analytical method, second one is synthetic method, third one is physical method, fourth one is molecular rearrangement, last one is synthesis. Let's see one by one. First, molecular method. In molecular method, we follow it 6 process. First one, we get the molecular formula. Second, nature of the oxygen atom. Third, unsaturation. Fourth, number of rings. Sixth, fifth, oxidative degradation products. And sixth one is dehydrogenation. First, molecular formula. So, it is a asexual analytical procedure. So, in molecular formula, it is getting by the qualitative method, quantitative method as well as mass spectroscopy. So, next, nature of oxygen atom. So, what are the oxygen is which used as a terpenoids? First one in the form of hydroxyl group. Okay. So, if it is its alcohol is treated with hydroxyl group, it will form the acetate. Okay. So, this slide shows the examples of nature of oxygen atom in the form of hydroxyl group. So, nature of hydroxyl group is revealed by the rate of esterification. So, primary alcohols undergo esterification more readily than secondary and tertiary alcohol. So, from this we have concluded that the primary alcohols undergo it's more readily than the secondary and tertiary alcohols. Next one, it is oxygen atom is a carbonyl group. So, when you are treated with the sodium sulfate, it is a sodium bisulfate derivatives formed. Okay, so this is the example of carbonyl group. So, carbonyl group means it's both aldehydes or ketone. If it is aldehyde group, it form the acids. If it is ketone group, it form the diacids. Okay, so this is the confirmation for aldehyde or ketone. So next, CH2CO group is oxygen is a CH2CO group. So terpenoid forms oxygen with nitrous acid and benzaldehyde derivative with benzaldehyde. So this is the examples of CH2CO groups. So it forms the oxygen with nitrous acid and benzaldehyde derivative. Third one, it's a nitrogen atom. It's a nature of carboxyl group. If terpenoid soluble in ammonia and give effervescence with sodium bicarbonate, it indicate the presence of acid group. The number of acid group is estimated by titrating against the standard alkali. Whether the COH group is attached to a primary, secondary or tertiary carbon atom is ascertained from the esterification of acids in the following order. So tertiary is more than secondary than primary. So next nature is C-alkyl group. So the important C-alkyl group is CCH3 group. It's determined by the Kuhn-Ruth method. So, and third method is unsaturation. So it is determined by the formation of addition products with reagents like hydrogen, halogen acids, peracids and nitrosyl chloride. For example, cadinine undergo hydrogenation to form tetrahydrocadinine. It indicates the cadinine contains 2 double bond. So from this we have to say this is a unsaturation. Next, number of rings. So we have know about the types of terpenoids. So from this we have to say how many number of rings present in the terpenoids. So the number of rings is determined from the following table showing the relation between general formula of compound and types of compounds. So general formula of the compound CnH2n plus 2, that is a acyclic compound. If it is CnH2n, it's a monocyclic compound. CnH2n minus 2, it is a bicyclic compound. CnH2n minus 4, it's a tricyclic. Likewise, CnH2n minus 6 is tetracyclic. So this is refers the number of rings. So the molecular formula of citral is C10H16O. It contains 2 double bonds and 1 oxygen atom as carbonyl group. So molecular formula of parent hydrocarbon is C10H16O. It's equivalent to C10H16 plus 4 hydrogen for 2 double bond plus 2 hydrogen for 2 double bond and 2 hydrogen for carbonyl oxygen. So that is C10H22. The molecular formula C10H22 corresponds to CnH2n to general formula. So it belongs to the acyclic compound. So citral is an acyclic terpenoid. So next one, oxidative degradation product. So this is it belongs to the ozone. So terpenoid react with ozone to form ozonoid and undergo decomposition. Either hydrolysis or catalytic reduction yields the carbonyl compounds. Next, it's treated with the nitric acid. Terpenoids react with the nitric acid to form aromatic acids and also aspartic acid. Last one, dehydration. So terpenoid containing alcoholic or ketonic groups are heated with dehydrating agents like potassium bisulfate, zinc chloride, which form simple aromatic compounds with the loss of water. Example, camphor is allowed to do dehydrating by using the dehydrating agent. It forms paraxamine. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you.